Bowser Jr.'s planet was meh. This video involves Jr. finding a new planet with Cody's telescope, but haha, it was actually a booger Jeffy put on the telescope. And then a bunch of the video is spent arguing between Jr. and Cody about who actually owns the planet. Eventually, Jr. decides to send Joseph up to the planet using a firework, and, well, it goes about as well as you would expect. However, by this point, Jeffy's already taken his booger back. Yup, that's a sentence I just read. And so it's just assumed the planet was destroyed by aliens. Yeah, this video is only a 5 out of 10, very middle of the road. While there were some funny parts, it did help that it was weighed down by a couple minutes of Jr. and Cody just arguing. For some reason, whenever I watch this, it feels very filler heavy, despite not having that much compared to most videos. Jeffy's pen pal was somewhat creative. We got to see the prison again, which was pretty cool. Get it? 'Cause it's in the North Pole. As for the rest of this video, well, Mario and Rosalina were bordering on rock stupid. I mean, yeah, they kinda always are, but the fact neither of them could tell that Santa was Face Eater was really dumb to me. Granted, they kinda make that joke work after they literally don't move while you hear Officer Brooklyn Guy having to shoot Face Eater in the room, as well as Jeffy screaming, so I guess it works. Face Eater does look appropriately ugly for someone named Face Eater, so the puppet design process actually worked in this instance. Overall though, this video is a 7 out of 10. While sufficiently creative, I feel like more could have been done with the concept in general. Oh no, a puppet video was mixed in here. Well, let's take care of this one quickly. It was... okay, nah, it was just dumb. 4 out of 10. The new character was honestly a bit annoying, and while the plot was kinda unique, it wasn't enough to really save the video. I did find Cody being muscular to actually be really funny, and there were a couple good jokes in here, but... So let's just cut straight to the chase and say that Pumpkin was the best part of this video. As for the rest of the video though, this video only sort of had filler. It was the same thing with Mario wanting to get a refund, but they did it in a few different ways, so I'm not sure if it really counts as filler in that instance. Also, the Lone Dolphin segment was actually really well done. However, 5.5 out of 10. While this video had funny moments, it was ultimately very repetitive. The Devil's Son was a really creative video, actually. Craig has a son who he needs to have watched for him, and since Craig Jr. is literally the son of the devil, well, it goes about how you expect. He sets things on fire, breaks Bowser's TV, shoots Goodman with a dart, and worst of all, he eats Shrek's cheesecake. The jokes were almost all winners in this one. The pace was rather quick as well, and overall this video was still really fun to watch. 8 out of 10. The only thing I would have recommended adding is more locations, hence the 8 out of 10 score on this one. It's one thing to have Craig Jr. just teleporting around the house. It's another to have him cause havoc in numerous other places. Still a very good video though. Nice job. Okay, I guess I can start off with this. What on earth does eating a burger with no honey mustard mean? Or is it just random for randomness sake? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, I'm just genuinely curious what it means. Last for this video, okay, this was another video with Super D in the video where Rosalina instantly takes his side because SML Rosalina is... well, saying she isn't bright would be an understatement. There's also this huge deal made out of ensuring Jeffy gets a Turbo Man toy, but why? Jeffy's annoying for the rest of the year, but I guess it's important because... Christmas. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Also, I called Super D's lie detector vision in the reaction I did to this video. The ending was decent, but wow, what an underwhelming Christmas video. 3.8 out of 10. The only highlights I can think of were Brooklyn Guy and Murph laughing at Mario, Goodman outbidding Mario just because, and God telling Mario to appreciate what he has in life, even though it was more of a joke rather than an actually important scene. So, yeah, wow, this Christmas special was underwhelming. I'm sorry. Okay, how do I sum up the DNA test? Okay, so do you remember Bowser Jr.'s planet? You know, the one a few videos ago? Yeah, well, think of all the problems with that, but even worse. This video is literally just Jr., Cody, and Joseph all arguing because of their DNA test results, with Jr. not letting them look at the moon, Cody taking Jr.'s light bulbs, and Joseph not letting them use doors. There's actually a funny scene with Jr. following Cody home until Jr. eventually just breaks all the light bulbs. However, we learn at the end of the video that, haha, they weren't related to those people at all. Yeah, that's the video. 3 out of 10. While this video had some funny moments, it was almost all filler past the initial scenes. This video, well, it existed. I legitimately don't even want to think about this video, the latter half in particular, because, yeah. But we can talk about the first portion of this video, which was actually somewhat funny because Brooklyn Guy is drunk and upset the entire time, and when Mario orders a pizza later on, Brooklyn Guy just kinda gives up, which is fair since Mario's joke was awful. But yeah, 2.5 out of 10. The rest of this video was kinda terrible, and I really don't want to think about it. Oh look, another one of those videos that not so subtly references drama with Logan's relationships. Great! Pumpkin was really funny in this video again though. Rosalina in this video was really annoying, somehow more annoying than usual, which I didn't know was even possible. With that all being said, the rest of this video was actually really funny. Brooklyn Guy was funny, the scene with Goodman calling McDonald's was funny, and, you know, come to think of it, so was basically every joke in this video. I'm amazed, honestly. For a video with such a rocky premise and beginning, I'm kinda amazed this video rebounded the way it did. This video is a 7.5 out of 10. I'm actually really impressed with this one. Good job for the first video of the year. The Candy Salesmen was a thing. Okay, honestly, this video just kinda exists for me. The video wasn't great or terrible, honestly. This video was a 5 out of 10. Another middle-of-the-road video. I got the feeling they tried to do something creative, but whenever I rewatch this video, I can never shake the feeling that this video just exists. I can't quite name what's wrong with it. It's not exactly filler heavy, but it's so boring. But at the same time not super boring. This video is nothing short of an anomaly that I can't really describe properly, hence the score I decided to give it. Jeffy the Sheep was another dumb video. Yeah, remember Jeffy the monkey? Well, this is somewhat similar, but this time it's, what if Jeffy was a sheep? And yeah, that's about it. 3 out of 10. This video wasn't awful, but it was really dumb and boring for the most part. Oh, look, a Black Yoshi video. I wonder if it involves him stealing something. Yup, of course it does. Well, this video was somewhat funny. You know, the last third of it was, somewhat. The rest of the video was the typical Black Yoshi steals something and refuses to return it video. 5.8 out of 10. It gets an extra bit for being creative towards the end, as well as some of the jokes, but yeah, actually that's about it. Okay, the pink couch can be summed up really quickly. 1.5 out of 10. The entire joke is literally, Haha, guys, get it? Instead of D-Y-E, Junior thinks Brooklyn Guy is saying die like D-I-E. The only upside here is that this video was so bad, it even got Logan to make an apology comment. I'm not sure if I should be impressed by that or not. Okay, now this video was more creative. Simmons gets promoted after helping Police Chief Eminem's wife. Brooklyn Guy gets jealous, hence the title of the video, so him and Mari decide to kidnap Chief Eminem's wife and hold her hostage, framing Simmons in the process. While I do feel bad for Simmons throughout all of this, the video is otherwise very good and very funny, with Brooklyn Guy at probably some of his funniest. 7.8 out of 10. The only issue with this video was that it didn't seem right for Brooklyn Guy to be framing Simmons, but rather for him to pretend to kidnap Chief Eminem's wife and then save her so that both Brooklyn Guy and Simmons win in the end. So, Mr. Goodman assigns Mario to take care of a rare dodo bird egg. This video was also rather creative, with a few caveats. Rosalina was extra stupid in this video, and Jeffy was actually just regular stupid. But I did enjoy the scenes with Mario trying to protect the egg from all manner of harm. Also, why was Screwball randomly in Mario's house? I felt like some points, such as scenes with Jeffy, might have pushed the line towards torture, but I don't think it was prolonged enough to be called that. Also, I thought the ending here was kinda funny. Made the whole video sort of seem like a waste though. Overall, 6.5 out of 10. It's a decent video for what it's worth, but it had some issues that were holding it back for sure. This video was another unique one, with Junior, Cody, and Joseph making a new jingle for Cookie Crisp, with the reward being a PS5. The Cookie Crisp jingle was actually pretty decent, all things considered, but Brooklyn Guy just realizes that after he gets his raise for the jingle that he can just take the PS5 back. We get to see inside Brooklyn Guy's house at least. Brooklyn Guy was funny trying to stop Junior as well, and the ending where Brooklyn Guy gets found out was also funny. 7 out of 10. This video was fairly impressive, honestly. The first portion of this video started out fairly slow, but otherwise this video was good. Oh look, another video where Jeffy learns nothing, but haha isn't that funny. There were a couple funny scenes in this video, but otherwise it was rather filler heavy and in some cases just flat out annoying. 4.5 out of 10. It sort of tried, but not really. At least Pumpkin was good in this video, as always. The Super Bowl prom involved the attempted training of Dak to play in place of Tom Brady in the Super Bowl after Tom Brady was knocked out by Chef Pee-Pee. So the portion with Dak, well, it wasn't awful, but it got repetitive fairly quick. Turns out this didn't matter anyway because Tom Brady recovers. Sort of. And meh, 6 out of 10. The concept was unique, and the first portion of the video was funny and interesting, but as for the rest, it was just okay. Well, that's it everyone. That's the end of the plush videos on Logan's channel, and by extension, the end of the reviews. It's been fun. Have these reviews served an important purpose? Well, I'd like to think so, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching them, and that you also learned something from them. I still have a couple extra videos about SML I plan on releasing, so stay tuned for those. Until then, thank you all for watching, and take care.
Sir, we were able to bring our operative through, along with the target.
Excellent. Alright. Now, let's finish this.